We are born into chaos. The world screams at us, demanding our attention, our fear, our submission. But there is a path carved by the founder of Stoicism, Zeno of Citium, and forged by the minds of Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. This is not a philosophy of escape. It is a philosophy of conquest over ourselves. Stoicism is not for the faint of heart. It is for those who dare to look into the abyss of their own souls and declare, "I will not be ruled by my emotions. I will not be a slave to my desires." This is the essence of the Stoic path: self-control, fortitude, and the relentless pursuit of virtue. We are at war, not with the world, but with ourselves. Every moment we face the onslaught of destructive emotions: anger, fear, envy, despair. These are not mere feelings. They are adversaries. And like any adversary, they must be confronted, understood, and overcome. Epictetus, the former slave who became one of Stoicism's greatest teachers, said it plainly: "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." We cannot control the external world. The storms of life will rage, but we can control our response. This is where our power lies. This is where freedom is found. Imagine standing in the eye of a hurricane. The winds howl, the rain lashes, but you remain unmoved. This is the Stoic ideal. This is the strength we must cultivate. Stoicism teaches us to master our desires, not to eliminate them, but to direct them toward what is truly good: virtue. Seneca, the philosopher-statesman, warned us, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." How many of our desires are born from illusions? How many of our fears are phantoms conjured by a mind untrained in reason? We must ask ourselves, what do I truly need? Not what society tells us to crave: wealth, fame, power, but what aligns with our nature as rational beings. The Stoic seeks wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These are the pillars of a life well lived. Life will test us. It will break us down again and again. But here, in the crucible of suffering, we find our true strength. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is not a call to indifference. It is a call to resilience. We feel pain, but we do not let it define us. We face loss, but we do not let it destroy us. We endure not because we are blind to suffering, but because we see beyond it. We see the opportunity to grow, to become more than we were. This is not a journey we take alone. We are part of a lineage, a brotherhood and sisterhood of those who have chosen the Stoic path. From Zeno, who first taught in the Stoa Poikile, to the modern Stoics who walk among us today, we are united by a shared purpose: to live with virtue, to master ourselves, and to serve others. We are not perfect. We will stumble. We will fall. But we will rise again, guided by the wisdom of those who came before us. As Seneca reminds us, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. So, I ask you, will you remain a slave to your emotions, or will you take up the mantle of the Stoic? Will you let the chaos of the world dictate your life, or will you stand firm in the eye of the storm? The choice is yours. But know this, the path of Stoicism is not easy. It demands discipline, courage, and an unyielding commitment to self-mastery. Yet, for those who walk it, the rewards are immeasurable. You will find a strength you never knew you had. You will discover a peace that no external force can shatter. This is our calling. This is our destiny. Together, we will rise above the chaos. Together, we will become masters of ourselves. The obstacle is the way, Marcus Aurelius. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Stoicism and the wisdom of Zeno. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on philosophy, self-improvement, and living a meaningful life. Until next time, stay wise, stay virtuous, and keep flowing with life.